Hi, it's Maria from the Tarot Shop here. And you can see this lonely little card sitting over here in the middle is the Magician. Now, we're doing the Magician spread because it's actually number one. So it's the first, it's January. And that's how we kind of work with the energy. So January is a really good month to work with the Magician. And I often wonder if that's why they say about your starting the new year, creating the life that you want, creating this new vision of what it is that you have in store for yourself, because that's very much the energy of the Magician. So there is actually this little video I'm going to show you is how to do a tarot card spread that allows you to tap into the Magician's energy to work with that. And as I mentioned, it's a perfect time to do that during the month of January. You can actually do it any time during the year when you want to tap into that creation energy. Manifestation, which one. Now, there is actually also attached this little sheet that comes with it. Well, it's not little, it's A4 size. And it just basically tells you that the Magician is a card of creation, focus, and personal power. He represents the ability to turn ideas into reality through intention and action. There are a couple of things here. You can see that he has the eternal power above him. He's reaching above with his wand and he's bringing it down through himself and manifesting it here on the earth plane. So he is the master, the creator. All of the tools that he needs are already on the table, because with tarot, obviously, you've got the four suits. So everything is already here. He's got basically passion and spiritual connections. So passion through the roses and the spiritual. We've got the lovely color of yellow, which is all around light and happiness and possibilities and opportunity. So it's a really promising card. And we pulled together this little tarot spread of 3 cards here. So what you do is you put number 1 is what am I ready to create or begin? What skills or strengths or resources can I draw upon? So what am I ready to create? What skills have I got that I can use? If you think about the skills on the table. And how can I take aligned action to bring this into reality? So what do I need to do to make this happen? So you give the cards a little shuffle. I'm just going to give you an example. And I must say this actually, and I do very often forget to say this on many of the cards, is that if a spread, one of the cards doesn't, you need a little bit more clarification, it's always perfectly okay to add another card on top. So for the Magician, we've got 3 cards. And let's say we're reading it for me. So what am I ready to create or begin? Sorry. What am I ready to create or begin? What skills do I already have? And how can I take aligned action to bring this into reality? And this is about creating something. So you would say to the cards, I want to consult the Magician's energy, and these are the questions that I would pose. So, for example, what am I ready to create or begin? Well, I've got an idea here. So I'm ready for an idea. And that's what they're saying straight away is I'm ready for this, okay? I'm ready to receive that idea, and the Magician is listening to that. And then what skills or strengths or resources can I draw upon? Well, the Tower is the card of chaos. So you would say, well, how is that a skill? Well, it is actually, because I do tend to manage those sorts of situations very well. My abilities to manage that is a skill that I can draw upon, because there's lots and lots and lots of things that are going on. It's the beginning of the year. I've got some ideas, and actually my abilities to be able to turn chaos into something that, and build it on a stronger foundation. So maybe it's been slightly chaotic in the past, and then we need to build some structure around it. So with the Tower, I'd always go structure. And actually that's what skills, strength and resources I can draw upon. There's my Virgo ascendant playing itself out there. And how can I take aligned action? So how can I take aligned action? And it suggests there that I would need to look at my finances and see where is there room for growth. What more can, what is it that I would be able to expand upon there financially? So I could be looking at it and going, okay, so where is the opportunity here financially? So that kind of gives you a rough idea. And if I didn't understand any of them, I would pop another card on top, and just to give me that clarifying answer. But that's how you would consult with the Magician. I hope that you found that interesting. Remember, I said the PDF for the spread is attached, so I should put it in the comments or in the description. That's right. And I hope you've enjoyed that. Thanks very much for your time. Bye bye.